Grubbymechanic. It's April 2020 and like so many others I've been furloughed from work. So my son and I thought it'd be great fun to try and make a YouTube video. So I downloaded the service sheets and we're going to try and service a car and film it and see if we can make a little video out of it. I hope you enjoy it. The car we are using is a 2006 Volkswagen Polo Dune with a 1.4 16 valve engine. The car belongs to my wife and we've owned it for about a year now, so it's due its first major service with us. A couple of months ago I overhauled the rear brakes and took the car for its annual MOT inspection, so I'm not expecting any major problems. This is mostly just a check over and a change of all the fluids and vital parts. Right Matthew, what's the first thing on the list that we have to do?
Renew the engine oil, renew the oil filter and check for oil leaks and renew the air filter.
Excellent stuff, let's get to work.
This is easy considering how heavy a car is.
That's the idea, that's what Jack's for. Keep going. Alright, stand up. A few more. A few more. The higher you get it, the easier your life will be. Bit harder.
I can't do this.
Yes you can. Hit it on the end. That's it, keep going. Right, hang on.
It's loose.
Right, so take the spanner off and do another turn with the spanner. Make sure it's properly finger tight loose. So if you can put your hand around the side so that you can lift it as it starts to come undone. Don't let go of the bolt. If you let go of the bolt, it's going to drop into the tray, isn't it?
And then?
And then you'll never get it back again. You've got fish around in the old oil. And it's nasty. Don't let go. Stop letting
no,
go.
I'm trying to get a washer.
It's almost there. Oh well.
It looks like chalk shot.
Yeah, it's not going to taste like it. Right, okay.
I thought you needed a worm to go fishing. Turns out you don't.
Nope, that's not it. See if there's anything else in there. You'll need to pull it off.
Yeah. I hate oil.
Yay! He's got it! Right, just put the whole thing down on the metal tray. And people wonder why mechanics hate designers. There's two.
It is impossible.
lefty loosey.
In the right direction.
Towards you. Okay, and then it's not a ratchet, so you have to take it off, do it again. Right, there's plenty in there. Can you find the oil filter?
It's obviously big one because it has a filter on it.
Oh, indeed. Here's the oil filter. Let's go install it. Right, Matthew, can you dip your finger in the oil and just wet the seal of the oil filter? Excellent job, well done. Nice work. Now, don't forget righty-tighty, and then tighten that oil filter up as hard as you can, but only with your bare hands.
I hate spanners.
See if you can do it with your fingers first. Excellent job. Don't hit yourself in the face. Right, roll out. Well, that's the engine oil changed. What's next?
We need to change the air filter.
Right, the air filter is housed in the engine cover. We need to take out the following screws. There's one there, one there,
One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there.
and one there, and one there. Just a few.
How is that a few?
Okay, let's pull the top off, see what sort of state this air filter's in. Well, it's not too bad, but it could definitely do with a change.
Yeah. Right, let's get this in. Farewell, fellow engine, air filter. There.
So that's the air filter reinstalled, but we've got a couple of jobs to do before we refit the engine cover. So Matthew, the next thing we've got to change are the spark plugs. We've no idea the last time these spark plugs were changed. So let's put a fresh set in. They're not cheap, but they're well worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. Lift it out. Take the spark plug off the end. Just take the spark plug out. Okay, now we get the next one.
What do I do with it?
Just put it down on the floor. You didn't say drop it. Okay, tighten them up, hand tight all the way down. Once it's there, on to the next one. There you go. Next one. Just need to refit the engine cover now. There's a breather hose that goes on the back. And sit it down. Right Matthew, it's time to check the brakes. So can you very carefully remove the front wheel?
Okay.
You make sure it's sitting on the nut. Go on, go. Don't pull the trigger until you're ready.
You have plenty of pad material on there.
What about the condition of the discs, Matthew?
Pretty scratched, but I've got a load of markings on it, but what do you think?
Well, I think they look fantastic to me, and I think most of the rust that's on there is because thanks to the coronavirus we're on lockdown and the car isn't getting used. I'll have a quick look at the condition of the tyre, and it's wearing okay. There's plenty of tread left. Although they're a bit old, they'll do for now. So, one more. Excellent, good job. And we'll set them to torque tighten later on. So our next job, Matthew, is to do the tyre pressures. But first, we need to know what they're supposed to be. And for that, we need to know the tyre size. The tyre size on this car is 215 40 17. Unfortunately, inside the petrol flap, it tells us what the tyre pressure is supposed to be on this tyre. The tyre pressure is 2.1 bar on the front and 1.9 bar on the rear. Matthew, what's the tyre pressure now?
1.
Okay, we know it needs to be 1.9, so can you just squeeze a little more in, please? A bit more. Okay, check it. A bit more. A bit more. Check it.
of air.
The torque setting on these wheel bolts is 120 Newton meters. I've already set the torque wrench, so Matthew, please go ahead and torque tighten these wheels. I've already set the torque wrench.
Which way?
Down. It'll only go one way, it's a ratchet. Okay, and the next one. Job done. Don't forget to always undo the spring tension on your torque wrench after you've finished using it. Okay, we just start the car. And off. Now we've let the engine settle, it's time to check the engine oil level on the dipstick. Carefully, Matthew, pull the dipstick out. We can see that we still need to add a little bit more. Can you see, Matthew? It should be up to there, and it's down there. Let's add some more oil. Well, it's a couple of days later, and now we need to finish off the Polo service. It's a bit cooler today, so next job on the list is the cabin filter. Matthew, the cabin filter is underneath the dashboard.
Okay, let's get stuck in. Literally. I hate doing this. Right, we need to move these two clips inwards like this. Then we need to pull it down.
I'd get your face out the way if I were you.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. Now I know.
I'm going to go with this not having been changed in a little while.
Right. Well, this one it looks pretty. This is pristine compared to that. Right. So we need to pop out the old filter from its frame, like that, and then like so. We take this out, and then like so, we slip it in. We slip it in. Right, we need to tap it into place now. let's get the cover back on. We then need to shift it into play like so. And then move the catches. Ah!
Got there in the end.
Go for it.
Right. Let's spray the lock and the hinge.
With the main service task completed, we can now reset the service light. Can you plug the OBD socket plug into the socket, please, Matthew? Right, we're using this Verus Edge diagnostic machine from Snap-on because it's what I've got. There are plenty of others on the market, but this is what I use at work, so this is what I've brought home to use today. Matthew, I'll take you through the steps we use to do the diagnostics on this to reset the service light. Reset service interval. Press continue. Press continue. Press stop communication. Press continue. And the process is complete. Job done. So the service is now complete. The only box that's left empty is the one that had the car parts in it. There's only one job left to do.
Test driving the car.
So Matthew, how have you enjoyed servicing a car for the first time?
I've got to spend a lot of time with Dad, and I've got to learn a few useful things along the way.
Are you looking forward to doing some new jobs?
Yeah.
Well, let's hope we've got some customers, and there's some more work that needs doing to this car, so hopefully we'll keep ourselves busy during this lockdown period. Well, that's it. Service is done. And for the next part, we've got a water pump and cam belt to do. Matthew, what tyre pressure is it? What tyre pressure is it at the moment?
1.
Okay.
Plain old 1. Not 1 point anything, just 1. 1.0.
Okay, give it a little squeeze and add a little bit. Ah!